Hey guys, welcome back for another exciting adventure in art with Mr. Rossi, your pal and your teacher and guide to better drawing using simple techniques. This is an assignment or a lesson that I did for Hispanic Heritage Month with a focus on the artist Sergio Aragones. That was a bing, me announcing him, Mr. Sergio Aragones. I love cartooning, I love illustrating, I love drawing, and I'm not really into the Frida Kahlo and the Pablo Picasso, and everybody knows about these guys. Not everybody knows who Mr. Sergio Aragones is, or what we're going to be learning today, his creation, drawn Mr. Rossi style, Groo the Wanderer, and his dog, Rufredo. If you haven't had a chance to see this amazing artist do his stuff, here's his name, Sergio Aragones. Look it up here on YouTube. Look up him just drawing. Sergio Aragones drawing. And I'll try to put a link down below of the video that I showed where he's being interviewed by none other than Mr. Stan Lee. All right, let's get to doing a Mr. Rossi style Groo of Mr. Sergio Aragones. And let's begin. Remember, all you need is this regular line notebook paper. This one's a little bit thicker. I found I've been going through them pretty quickly, and I got myself a 5-subject one. I'm pretty sure that by the end of 2 weeks, all of this will be full. All right? So let's begin now with our simple. Remember that when we draw, we're just using, this drawing is going to be nothing but a series of happy faces, okay, and sad faces. Don't forget, that's what we're going to start out. And the first thing I want to think of is the number 3. And the number 3, I want you to think of it a little bit bigger on the bottom and backwards, almost like this, like that, like the number 3. See it? See how it's still kind of like the number 3? Or you can even see it as the letter E. That's fine too. E works well. But I want you to put that number 3 or the letter E. Make sure my paper is lined up right so you guys can see me nice and easy. Right here. We've been doing a lot of drawings towards the top of our paper. We did one where it was the SpongeBob. It was sad face up here. We did one on the side. I don't remember if we did one on the top again other than the SpongeBob. That's the only one that comes to my mind right now. So we're going to draw the number 3 just like that. Just leave it kind of hanging there. And all you got to do now is close it with a happy face. Just like that. And like we've done with SpongeBob and Sonic, we're going to do the eyes next. And I want to put that letter C kind of hanging up there. Just the letter C. Boom. And I want you to go ahead and put another circle on the other side to close that. And so if we're doing circles, we're in the business of making circles at this moment. Add a little circle, add a little circle. Now from the top, I want to draw a bandana. From right here on the top of that first circle, I want you to draw a number 1. Just like that. Then I want you to go all the way around with a happy face. Add your second number 1 and close it to the eye. Boom. Add a little half circle here, or a happy face. And you're going to add a happy face, or a sad face rather. Sad face. Close it. Happy face. And happy face. Put a line and a line. And you got bandana. Let's close it here with a little sad face. And I'm going to do what's like a zigzag line. You're going to see me do zigzag line, which is just this. This is a zigzag line. Just go like that. Diagonal lines. Very nice and sharp, just like I did there. And then you just go like this. Like I'm touching the top of the head right there. Boom. And I'm going to go ahead off the side and just draw that zigzag line that I showed you just a second ago in my scratch sheet of paper. And I'm going to stop like that. Okay, just a little zigzag line. Comes out. And I stop right there. Now I'm going to go right back to the bottom of this nose. This is where I'm going to go to the bottom of this nose. I'm going to put the number 1 right there. Small little number 1 right there. Let me move my hand out of the way so I'm not taking up too much space. I'm going to draw a happy face. And I'm going to draw another happy face. Go ahead and close it right here. And draw your happy face again. Told you there's a lot of happy faces and sad faces. And let's draw 2 more lines. Most of our face is finished because once you put your pencil here, you're going to draw a happy face that goes all the way around and closed here. It was easier for me to go drop there and go all the way around. You could do what's easiest for you as well. Now, if you put your pencil right back here, see how I have this hair coming in and the side of the face? Right here, I'm going to start a sad face. Just like that, sad face. And if you come along the bottom, add another sad face. Just like that. And right across the top here, sad face. I'm going to put a little happy face with a little bit one right there, just a little bit of muscle. And I'm going to close this here with happy face, happy face, happy face, happy face. And inside, just 2 circles. 1, 2. Now I'm going to show you a little trick. You could go here for the hand. You could just close it with a circle. Sure, you could do that. But let's do this Mr. Sergio Aragones style. So I'm going to hang here a little sad face. And now I'm just going to add my little ghosts. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. If you come back here to where we started the mouth, that little number 1 that we dropped, you're just going to draw from there to here, happy face or sad face, depending on how you feel. And now I'm going to draw a little series of ghosts or like a little letter V all the way to here. And close it. Now, all you got to do now is just take, if you remember the, what was his name? Patrick. Happy face. When we did his shorts. And 2 times. Call that parallel line. And right here in the middle, I want you to put a rectangle. Kind of floating there. With 2 circles in the center of it. Looks like the number 8. I'm going to put 2 circles inside those. Now I'm going to put the 2 straps that hold this together. So it's just like a happy face again. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. And here, since I'm doing 2s, 1, 2. Excellent. Now I want to put the hand here holding the sword. So I'm going to start that with a little happy face like this, coming off the side, and a parallel line. And I'm going to close it with a happy face. Not 1 time, but 2 times. And put your little half circle here, just happy face, happy face. Look how quick we did that with a bunch of happy faces, right? If you go up here now, just draw your little ghost or the number 6. I like to think of it as the number 6. And this I'm just going to close with little happy faces. And I'm going to draw one that goes all the way around. And if you come here, oh, look, the little handle for the sword is the letter L. Letter L backwards, just close it. You got the handle of the sword. And if you do that sad face again, like we've done for the Millennium Falcon and for SpongeBob. And I put 1 line going down the middle. Boom. Now, the legs and feetses, super easy. Especially if you've done SpongeBob, especially if you've done Sonic. It's the letter L. And the letter L backwards. You go ahead and you're going to close it here with a little sad face. Add a parallel line. And you put 1, 2, 3. That's good enough. Again, sad face. Don't close it. Parallel line. 1, 2, 3. You got Groo the Wanderer. Boom. But I told you we're going to draw Rufetto. Rufetto's super easy, okay? I want you to draw a sad face. Just like that. Sad face. And add a little sad face at the bottom. And I'm going to add another sad face right here. So I got sad face, little sad face, another sad face. Happy face. Happy face. Happy face. Close it. And put the little teeth. Let's do the eyes like we did for him. Letter C. Circle. Circle and circle. Put the letter M up here for the ears. And close it with a happy face all the way to his mouth. Boom. And since we're there already, put another little happy face right here for the collar. And put your little circles in there to show that that's a collar. And from right there where you close the collar, put a line going straight down. And a parallel line. And another parallel line. And one more. So you put 1, 2, 3, 4. The little sad face. Close it. Little sad face. Close it. Happy face for the body. And you do the same legs for the back. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't even have to draw the whole thing because his foot is right in the way. So if I put some So he's got these little spots, like this whole ear goes closed in. Only a little circle right there for that one. Shade in that nose. Shade in those eyes. I'm going to go ahead and put a little bit of black in there for the hair. This is my Sharpie, so I can do this. If you're borrowing one of my Sharpies one day that you're sitting in my class, please don't do this. Okay, and I'm going to add some more here. You could do this with a black crayon also if you don't want to waste your Sharpie because it costs you money. You don't want to waste it. Just do the lines and use a black crayon. I know what it is. Sharpies are not cheap. And there you go. And don't forget to sign your name. And you got a Groo the Wanderer. Black and white. Color. Mr. Sergio Aragones. Groo. Go ahead, check out those comics, check out that man, check out the name. Do this lesson again. Come on back here, guys, to this channel. If you haven't subscribed, I don't know what you're waiting for. It's a lot of fun and a lot of awesomeness that you're going to get for free. Hit the little bell for notifications, so every time I pop up a video, you get first dibs at it. Until next time, remember, be excellent to each other, but most importantly, be excellent to yourselves.